everyone. Today we're just going to go out for a ride. I'm going to take you up to a couple extinct volcanoes. And this was the site of one of the best viewing spots for the eclipse a couple years back. So the road around it's pretty cool. It's got a little twisties in it and stuff like that. So I'll catch back up with you once we get closer. As you can see, this was a prime viewing area for the eclipse. There's nothing in the way for miles. And you can actually see the shadow of the moon coming. And that's why everybody went to this high point in the middle of this valley to check it out. Here's a view of the North Cone, they call it. And these are tuff volcanoes. They were formed by the magma moving up through the groundwater, and it created these cones here. There actually is a crater on top. So, but I don't know if they actually erupted like a normal volcano. They've designated these as part of a national wildlife management area, along with some of the river bottoms that we'll probably see here in just a few minutes. But that way they're kind of protected for any more development or anything like that. This road's kind of nice. It's just kind of a good view. You can see the river over there a little bit through the bushes, through the willows. This just kind of twists around. Not a lot of curves or anything, but it's a nice little ride. You can see that the river's out of its banks here. It's flooded one of the fields down there. Now we're about ready to head back into in between the two volcanoes. Right along in here, at one point, I don't know if it still is, but this was an elk ranch. I don't see any animals in there right now, but there were times when there was a few hundred of them in there. Oh, nope, that's cattle. No elk there. You can kind of see, even though we're not up on top of the mountains there, that this would offer a pretty good view during that eclipse. Let's see here, as soon as we pop over this ridge, you can see there's a great view of the valley. And I don't know if you can see the mountains in the distance there, but those are almost 100 miles away. So you could definitely see the shadow of the moon coming across the valley there, and that would be quite a sight. Well, as you can probably see, the thunderstorms are starting to close in a little bit on me. So I guess I better head back to the house, make sure I don't get rained on. I do thank you for coming along on the ride today. And if you would, tune back in. I think next week we might have a waterfall to show you. So take care, and thanks for watching.